Hey guys, I've seen this all over my Pinterest and TikTok, and I was like, it is the cold weather flu season, so I'm like, I'm gonna make some fermented onions at home and live out my Pinterest dream. And goodness, I already had all the stuff that I didn't even know, and it was so easy to make. So keep on watching this video. Today I'm using this giant red onion. I usually buy this to make fermented onion that I wanted to do it for a while, but I never got the chance. So I kept buying red onions, but I just end up wasting. Like, this is an example of it. I bought a whole bunch just for fermenting and pickling, and they go bad because I can't remember it. So, or sometimes I just add them to my salads. It's so good. I learned my lesson. I just got a big one, and I'm like, okay, this time I'm really gonna do it. I'm gonna stop wasting the onions. Wash it and just cut out the ends and start chopping it in half. And now you want to take out that core part. Cut thinly sliced, but not too thin. This is also me testing out the recipe, and look at my eyes. I was tearing up because that's how strong they were, because I was crying from both eyes. I boiled some water and let it cool out for a bit, and now I'm gonna clean the mason jar to make sure the mason jar is properly cleaned. I want to put some warm water, a little bit hot, I guess, and then you want to take your mason jar, whatever jar you want to put, and put it like this, so it will like clean it out from inside. Whatever there's bacteria that could be formed, it will just kill all the germs. And this is how I sanitize my jars. Add the sliced onions in the jar. Now I'm slicing up more onions for the next batch. I sterilize this as well. This is how I do it to sterilize it. And I had to reheat the water to make sure it's the proper temperature. Pour the water in the jar, and I measured it for a bit to make sure if it's the right measurement. And I used this salt. Add some salt in it. I want to tell you something. Don't ever pour the water like I did over the counter. Pour the water over on the sink. Stir the mixture so the salt will melt. Add the onion in, and we're not going to use no vinegar because this is for fermenting wise, and we want that probiotic for our gut health. So no vinegar, just salt and water. I use my pizza roller that it's so huge, and to put the water pressure down just to make sure all the onions is submerged in there. But then I realized it was a big mistake because that was making the onion rise up. So if I were you, don't do that. Add more water if you have to, and cover. On to my third batch, and I sanitized it. Pour water, like I said, don't do that what I just did. I shouldn't be using measurement because I messed up with the measurement, but here I am adding water. This is going to be the vinegar one, and so add some salt in there as well. Stir to help dissolve the salt. I'm using white vinegar. Equal ratio to water, but some people say a little bit different, so we will figure out once this is done fermenting. Add your sliced onions, cover with the lids on, and store in a dark area or so, and wait till it to ferment. And after you like it to your fermentation, like how salty it is, sour it is, and then you can put it in the refrigerator. And don't do what I did. This is what I do with my kefir water. I'm going to show you how you do it. Just make sure to keep the lids on, and I also switched mine out because I have a bigger container. If you have a recipe of your own and you tried mine, please let me know how it goes. I want to know if I did it right. And if you're still here, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Bye for now.